I've definitely started a bad habit, and that is drinking while trading. I definitely should not be doing it on a YouTube video because it makes me look like an alcoholic, which I'm not. I just actually like having a glass of wine while trading because it helps me relax and get into the zone. But this week has been an absolutely a phenomenal week for results. First of all, obviously, I made a video a couple of days ago talking about one of our members that has now become a full-time trader thanks to us, which is absolutely incredible. Anybody that becomes a full-time trader with us deserves a round of applause. And they also get their own custom BD hoodie, so that's great. And also, okay, one of our full-time traders that has been with us for about a year, or say been with us, has been a full-time trader for about a year now with us, has bought another car. So I actually want to share that with you here. Okay, don't ask why he bought another car. He owns 3 already. So as you can see, I blanked out his name for protection purposes. He doesn't want his name plastered all over YouTube. But just look at this, okay? May the 9th, 2020. So this is almost 6 months ago, okay? And he says, Jamie, I'm not going to post this in the group, but I just want to thank you so much to bring the BD. It's not easy to pay for a full paid car during COVID-19, but I managed to do it. Now I'm very happy with 3 cars. Like he needs 3 cars anyway. I mean, I don't even have 3 cars. But as if you own a Tesla, I basically go on and talk about a Tesla. And if we go down, scroll down a little bit further, this result I got from him on Wednesday. As you can see, Wednesday at 5:34 p.m. Hi Jamie, I got rid of my old Mini and I bought a new Mini Cooper today. I paid another 20,000 USD. I'm really thank you for bringing the BD to me. And I go on to say, is that a convertible? No, I'd like to buy a convertible from the UK actually. And yeah, as you can see, absolutely phenomenal. I love sharing success stories like this because it just goes to show you what dedication and motivation can achieve. You know, if you genuinely want to be a successful trader and you put the effort in, you learn every single day, you trade every single day, slowly over time you will get there. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight. Trading is a career, okay, but it's very much possible, and I love sharing these success stories with you. So yeah, and if you saying that, if you want to read some success stories, if you actually go onto our website and actually go onto our blog post, I share some of our most successful stories. Okay, so as you can see here, we expand into Mexico, competition winner. This again, in fact, look, this BD member buys another car. This is actually the same member that bought a Mercedes, then bought a Tesla, and then now bought a Mini. So for some reason he's got 3 cars, don't know why. Okay, but anyway, another success story today is I finally ticked over £20. So I finally got there. Okay, these are my results for today. As you can see here, again, another 100%. Okay, my current month, as you can see here, trading this small account, I'm up almost £6. I've only actually had 3 losses this month, so I'm hitting almost a 98-99% win ratio on this small account, basically just trading the binary destroyer. As well as another successful story is I've made 4 figures. Yeah, I've made 4 figures this month, this week. I normally don't share it with you, okay. I just want to flick over to the charts, and in fact I'll actually show you my trading history for this week. History, as you can see here, for this week. I don't know if the webcam will pick it up. No, it won't. What I'll actually do is I'll screenshot that and I'll email it to myself, the binary destroyer. Screenshot, there we go. What I will do, let me edit it a bit, hide that. Okay, I don't want to show you my account number. There we go. Okay, so I should have an email now from myself, and I'll actually show you my trades that I've took this week. I've took 3 trades, okay, on my main account, and I will break down every single trade that I've took this week. So for some, there we go. So there we go. Okay, so this is my results for this week. There we go. Boom, double figures. Voila, happy with that. So I've took 2 buys on USD JPY and a sell on USD CAD, a buy on USD CAD as well. Now, I tell you about the buy on USD CAD, okay? Now, I'll go over to the 5-minute charts on this one. Now, this was an absolute beautiful trade, beautiful. Like I say, right, with trading is you have your good months, your good weeks, your bad days. You don't know. You load up your charts and you just trade your strategy and you wait for the trades to come for you. Some days you can have all losses, some days you can have all wins, and it's the same with the weeks and month as well. But if I go over to the 5-minute charts, okay, I actually took this beautiful, and I mean beautiful, buy on USD CAD. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Let me just zoom out. I don't know if, can you see these green arrows here, right? But we came down to this support line, okay, on USD CAD. We had 2 little signal arrows and we had a double arrow with the MACD. So this arrow on the bottom here represents diversions, okay? And when we get the 2 arrows together like this, I call it a double arrow confirmation. And basically, this was actually, if I go to the 15-minute charts, it was actually, believe it or not, okay, here's that same signal. We actually had, believe it or not, a same signal on the 15 minutes. This was actually a perfect trend up, pull back, trend up. Okay, we got a nice little sell. Look at that nice little sell at the top as well on the 15-minute charts. You had maybe a 31 pip stop loss. This trade hit take profit. Very nice trade there. Okay, but we had, in fact, we've got a nice little trade here as well. Look at that. Look at the MACD crossed over perfectly with this. Again, maybe a 37 pip stop loss. This trade went 30 pips, so you probably would have got maybe a 1-to-1. But look at that, okay, we had, if I just bring it up here, okay, again, using just a bit of common sense or price action, we have a trend up, we have a pullback, we have a trend up. Now, what's interesting is when we go down to the 5-minute charts, it was when I spotted that entry point here and then just rode it up as well. Okay, what's another interesting thing that I want to show you as well is my sell on USD CAD. See that sell on USD CAD here? 2.3 pips. I should have gone for more, but I was making a YouTube video, so I closed early. The reason why I entered this trade here was, in fact, that double arrow confirmation. I don't know, okay, I don't know if I'm tempting fate here, but I have not seen a double arrow setup lose yet. I'm not saying it is the holy grail. I'm not saying that trades won't lose, but I haven't seen a double arrow confirmation trade lose yet. Hence why I actually increased my lot size on this. You'll see this, a 0.05. You'll notice I normally go for a 0.01 lot size, as you can see here, 0.01 lot size, except for USD CAD, which I took a 0.05 lot size, because look, as you can see here, it's still dropping now. Okay, nice little sell here. Look at that MACD gone overbought here. A nice little sell off the 1-hour chart. Again, maybe a 20 pip stop loss for that one. That trade went 40 pips, so 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. That, everyone, is pretty much it. Let me just have a look. Okay, so I took a buy on USD JPY as well. Now, I want to break this one down for you as well, so to make sure that I'm open and you see all the trades that I took. USD JPY was an interesting setup because I called this setup in Tuesday's YouTube video. Okay, I was waiting for USD JPY, okay, to come down to this support line just here. So we can see that support line just here. Okay, and I actually took this same trade just here. See that trade there? I took that trade on my account, my larger account, which was this one here, £79. Okay, now I also, what I then did is waited for price to come down a little bit further, and it popped this signal just here, as you can see just here, right? Which equals this setup, this trade just here. So USD JPY was my first trade. USD JPY, this one at £154 was this trade here. Okay, the reason why I re-entered on this trade is, believe it or not, this is actually very common sense, right? Is we came down to a support line. Okay, we came down. In fact, let me just, it's easier to bring it up on a blank chart. So let me just load up a blank chart on this one. New chart, USD JPY. Okay, let me get rid of USD, Euro USD. And I bring up a completely blank chart like this, and we go naked. Okay, and I go over to the daily charts. Look at this resistance area here. Look at this resistance. Okay, just there. See that? See that support line? I don't know about you. Okay, I don't know how good you are at trading, but when you get price coming down to daily support and resistance areas, you will get a reaction. That is no question about it. You will get reactions on higher time frames. So when you see price coming up to a 4-hour, a daily or weekly support or resistance area, you will get some kind of reaction. So what I did was, obviously I seen price coming down to this support line. Obviously loaded up the binary destroyer, which when I load up the binary destroyer, okay, I seen obviously go over to the 1-hour charts, I started to see these buy signals here, and that is what gave me the confidence to hold these trades. And yeah, that's my results for this week. I've took 3 trades on my larger account, and yeah, as you can see, again, I'm pretty much all greens on, excuse me, my £20 account now. So yes, that's my trading results for this week. I've also showed you results for the BD members. I hope you have an awesome end to a trading week. Hope you have an awesome weekend. And guess what? I'll see you some more live trading next week. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video.